welcome to your daily devotional for Wednesday, February 26th. What do you really need out of life? We live in a very materialistic world and everybody wants something out of life. But what do we really need and what will make our lives the most enjoyable that they possibly can be? Well, that is the focus of our daily devotional verse for today, and it's taken out of Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 16. Better is little with the fear of the Lord than great treasure and trouble therewith. As I said in the introduction, we live in a materialistic world. We have ads on our television telling us of all the things that we need to buy in order to be happy. And we have the constant pressure at work to perform so that we can have enough money to do all those things and to be happy. Well, our daily devotional verse for today tells us that happiness and joy and the ability to live a good life don't come from our wealth. And he said it's better to have little with the fear of the Lord than to have great treasure and a lot of troubles with it. And one thing that we do find is that the more material wealth you have, whether that is in monies or possessions, the more trouble comes with it. And the author here is not necessarily bashing wealth, but instead, he is letting us know that true happiness, true fulfillment, doesn't come with things, but rather it comes with a knowledge of, a fear of, and a love of the Lord. This term pops up many times in the scriptures, the fear of the Lord, and it has a lot in that little phrase. Just on the surface, the fear of the Lord means to respect him, to understand who he is. So we have to have a knowledge of God, who he is and what he can do. We have to have a love for the Lord, uh, him as our creator, the one who makes us and sustains us. And we have to have the ability to understand that he has promised us things and that he is going to complete those things. If we have that understanding, that fear of the Lord, then our lives will be joyous. They will be happy. Regardless of whatever circumstance or situation happens in my life, I can be joyous because I know that even the bad things in this life are temporary and Christ is eternal. No matter what's going on in my life, I can look to God and he can help me through and he can get me through. And I can be joyous and happy, even if I don't have very much here in this life, because I know that he is going to provide for me well in the next. I thank you for listening today. And as always, may the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ be with you.